Once upon a time, in a serene woodland, lived a clever and a wise tortoise named Ikemefuna. Ikemefuna was renowned for his cunning nature and his ability to outsmart even the most challenging situations. With a shell as sturdy as his determination, he roamed the forest, always ready to seize an opportunity to exercise his intellect. One day, as Ikemefuna explored a nearby lake, happily and excitedly he approached the woodland lake when he came across a shiny golden apple floating on the water surface. What is that? Ikemefuna said. I have never seen an apple this big, this delicious looking, and this wonderful. Oh, I must get this apple. Intrigued by its radiance and shiny nature, he swam towards the apple with great excitement. However, no matter how much he paddled, how much he swam, how much he floated, the apple seemed to stay just out of reach, taunting him with its tantalizing presence. Oh my. Determined not to let the golden apple elude him, Ikemefuna devised a plan. He decided to transform himself into a sculpted rock, pretending to be a passage under which the apple could pass. Ikemefuna believed that once the apple settled on his shell, he would emerge and claim his prize. Ikemefuna, your brain is on 100%. But you would think that his plan worked. Relax. With remarkable patience and precision, Ikemefuna crafted the illusion, positioning himself perfectly beneath the luminous apple. It wasn't long before the apple, carried by the gentle current, landed upon his back. Ikemefuna, you are not called a conny tortoise for nothing. Filled with triumph, Ikemefuna emerged from his disguise, looking forward to enjoying the golden apple's delectable taste. He just did not know what was coming for him. He just could not wait to get to the woodland and devour his prize as he claimed. But as he reached out to take a bite, the unexpected happened. The apple clung tightly to his shell, refusing to release its grip. Oh, Ikemefuna's determination quickly turned to worry, and he started panicking. He began to sweat. His mind was racing for a solution. Oh, what have I gotten myself into? Ikemefuna cried. No matter how hard he grabbed and twisted, the apple remained stubbornly attached. Oh, he became confused indeed. Hours turned into days, and Ikemefuna, burdened by the ever present golden apple on his shell, found his once free spirit trapped beneath the weight of his own cleverness. He was unable to walk, swim, or even rest comfortably. Hmm, the tortoise had outsmarted himself. Through the ordeal, Ikemefuna began to reflect upon his choices and the lesson that life was teaching him. His intellectual pride had caused him to overlook the consequences of his actions. He had become so consumed with acquiring the golden apple that he failed to consider whether it would truly bring him happiness or whether it was worth sacrificing his freedom. He was so engrossed with owning the apple. Determined to rectify his mistakes, Ikemefuna mustered up all his remaining strength and decided to seek help from his forest friends. It was challenging to admit his folly, But he understood the value of humility and learning from his errors. Oh, Ikemefuna. One by one, the woodland creatures watched Ikemefuna approach in absolute bewilderment, amused by the sight of the majestic tortoise weighed down by a shiny burden. Ikemefuna humbly explained his predicament. His friends couldn't help but empathize with his plight. Oh, our dear friend, you've really been through a lot, the elephant said. Together, they devised a plan to free him from the golden apple's clutches. Using their sharp teeth, the mice gnawed away at the tough stem that held the apple firmly on the tortoise shell. It wasn't an easy task, but their determination matched Ikemefuna's determination, and together they put in effort. After what seemed like an eternity, the stem finally snapped and the golden apple rolled away, leaving Ikemefuna liberated from its grasp. Hmm, what a relief. Ikemefuna's encounter with the golden apple served as a constant reminder that sometimes the pursuit of material possessions can blind one to the true treasures in life: freedom, friendship, and the lessons learned through humbling experiences. And so, Ikemefuna continued his journey through the woodland with newfound wisdom, cherishing the simple joy and valuing the deep connection he fostered along the way. What did you learn from Ikemefuna's story? I would like to hear it. Write it in the comment section. Let Grandma know. Did you enjoy the stories? I know you did, because I had fun. Now, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so that immediately we post a new story, you will be the first to know. And give Grandma a thumbs up. Also, leave a comment telling Grandma what you learned from the story and the next story you would like to hear. Attach your name also so that Grandma can give you a shout out. Have a wonderful night rest, my darling. See you in the next video. Bye.